Hi everyone, this is K. Karthik from Institute of Aeronautical Engineering from Triple Branch Section A 23951A 0206. Now I am going to discuss about why is tea popular in England. The British have a deep-rooted love for tea, making it an integral part of their culture. This presentation explores the enduring popularity of tea in England, delving into historical significance of modern-day influence. Tea is a popular drink in England because it has a long history and cultural significance in the country. Tea was introduced to England in 17th century by Portuguese Princess Catherine of Braganza, who married King Charles II and brought tea as a part of her dowry. Tea became fashionable among the aristocracy and the upper classes and later spread to the masses through the expansion of British Empire and the East India Company, which exported large quantities of tea from China and India. Historical origins. The history of tea in England dates back to the 17th century when it was introduced by the East India Company. It initially exclusively made it a symbol of aristocratic status and sophistication. Tea also became associated with social rituals and customs such as afternoon tea, which was invented by Bush of Bedford in the 19th century as a way to fill the gap between lunch and dinner. Tea was also a symbol of respectability and domesticity, especially for women, who often hosted tea parties and served tea with sandwiches, cakes, biscuits. Tea also source of comfort and warmth in the cold. Tea has a social ritual. Tea drinking in England transcended its origin to become cherished social ritual. The concept of afternoon tea gained popularity, symbolizing refinement and camaraderie. Tea is still an important part of British identity and culture today, and is enjoyed by people of all ages and backgrounds. Tea is often seen as a way to socialize, relax, and cope with stress. Tea is also a versatile drink that can be prepared in different ways, such as with milk, sugar, lemon, or honey, and can be enjoyed with various snacks and meals. Tea is also subject of debate and preference, as different regions and individuals have their own opinion on how to brew and drink tea properly. Tea culture today. In contemporary England, tea remains a beloved beverage with diverse blends and flavor catering to evolved tastes. The tea break is an integral part of the British work culture, fostering relaxation and productivity. In summary, tea is popular in England because it is more than just a drink. It is a tradition, a habit, a ritual, and a passion. Tea reflects the history, culture, and personality of the British people and is likely to remain so for a long time. Tea and tradition. Tea drinking in England is intertwined with traditions such as high tea, tea gardens, and tea etiquette. These customs continue to be celebrated, preserving the essence of British tea culture. Tea and tradition are two words and often to go together, as many cultures around the world have developed their own unique ways of preparing and enjoying the ancient beverage. Tea is not only a drink, but also symbol of hospitality, friendship, harmony, and spiritual. Here are some examples of how tea and tradition are intertwined in different countries. In India, tea is known as chai and is usually prepared with milk, sugar, and spices such as cardamom, ginger, clove, and cinnamon. Chai is a popular drink throughout the day, and is often served to guests as a sign of welcome and respect. Tea is also a integral part of the Indian cuisine and is used to enhance the flavors of various dishes. Tea is also associated with practice of Ayurveda, a system of holistic medicine that uses herbs and spices to balance the body and mind. In China, tea is more than just a drink. It is a way of life. Tea is considered one of the seven necessities of Chinese life, along with firewood, rice, oil, salt, soy, sauce, and vinegar. Tea is also key element of the Chinese tea ceremony or chardawa, which is a ritualization ways of preparing and serving tea with grace elegance. The tea ceremony is reflection of Chinese philosophy of harmony, balances and beauty, and is also a way of expressing respect, graduated and friendship to the guests. In Britain, tea is a national obsession and a quintessential beyond its cultural significance. Tea offers a myriad of health benefits from antioxidants to relaxation. Tea consumption promotes overall well-being, contributing to its enduring appeal. In Britain, tea is a national obsession and a part of British culture. Tea is consumed throughout the day, but especially during the afternoon. When tea time is observed as a social occasion, tea is usually accompanied by sandwiches, scones, cakes, and biscuits, and is served in fine china and silverware. Tea is also a symbol of class and etiquette, and there are many rules and customs on how to brew, pour, and drink tea properly. Tea and literature. The influence of tea is evident in English literature, where it is often portrayed as a symbol of comfort and reflection. Writers have extolled the virtues of tea, embedding it in a fabric English and literal works. Tea in popular culture. Tea has permeated popular culture, featuring in films, television, and art as a quintessential element of the British identity. Its portrayal reflects the enduring resonance of tea in contemporary society. Tea tourism. The allure of British tea culture has spurred tea tourism, with visitors flocking to historic tea rooms and picture, picturesque gardens to partake in the quintessential English tea experience. Tea serves as a catalyst of for community engagement, fostering connections and camaraderie events, such as tea festivals and tea tasting, bring people together, reinforcing the social fabric British society. Culinary adaptations. The influence of tea extends beyond beverages, inspiring of myriad of culinary adaptations, from tea-infused dishes to tea pairings. Its versatility has permeated the culinary landscape. Culinary adaptation is the process of modifying or creating dishes that incorporate elements from different cuisines, cultures, and regions. Culinary adaptation can occur for various reasons, such as migration, trade, colonization, globalization, and personal preference. Culinary adaptation can result in the creation of new dishes, the fusion of existing dishes, or the preservations of traditional dishes. Culinary adaptations can also reflect the diversity, creativity, and innovation of the culinary worlds. as well as the cultural exchange and interaction among different peoples. Conclusion: the enduring popularity of tea in England transcends mere beverage conceptions. It embodies a rich tapestry of history, tradition, and social significance. As a quintessential element of British culture, tea continues to captivate and unite people across generations. Thank you.